Hello. So we are almost through prep week. You guys are all doing an amazing job, really great. So this week was just about finding our starting point and seeing how far away we are from that final, um, putting all the pieces together, hitting our calories, hitting our macros. We need to see, embracing a low carb day. Do I know what that means? So this week was all about trying things out and analyzing and trying to embrace the new idea, the mindset, and the strategy behind this whole carb cycling deal. And just to recap on that, we are either building muscle with protein, micronutrients from fruits and vegetables, and clean as we can, mostly complex carbohydrates. To build muscle, we need a little bit of calorie surplus, so we zigzag our calories up. We bring in the carbs to fuel, refeed, use insulin to our advantage. So that's our strength mindset, muscle building mindset. And then we flip it over to fat burning. What does that look like? We keep our protein consistent across the board. Crucial on fat burning days because we don't want our body to go to stored muscle. We want it to go to stored fat. So we're going to keep our protein high. We're taking out the carbs, so that means we bring in all the healthy fats and we gain all of the nutritional benefits from those. We keep our calories down in a slight deficit, the 10 to 15% that we zigzag either up or down. We zigzag those down on a low carb day to get into our deficit to burn fat. So that's our mindset, that's our strategy moving forward. We're either in one or the other. It's as simple as that. There's no middle ground. We're either building muscle or burning fat. Okay, we're going to go in between. We're going to zigzag those calories up and down as well. So that was this week. Grasping the whole concept. Not everybody is there yet, and that's totally fine. This is a whole learning curve. And I find that people really hit their stride around week 3. Week 1 and 2 are a little bit rough. It takes a little bit to click in, get in a routine. But I will say, the more you think about it, the more you make it a priority, and the more you plan ahead, the easier it'll come. All the pieces will fall into place. And I saw that with my test group. The ladies that, planned everything out, they really gave it 110%. They were focused, they were committed for the 6 weeks. Those are the individuals that lost 8, 9, 10 inches off their body. So I just want to put that out there. This group is for accountability. Okay, you're going to learn, but it's also a network. And that brings me to posting. Next week, you'll be required to post your macro chart daily. That needs to be posted to the Facebook group, not to a private message to me or via text. I want everybody to have the same information. So if I answer a question for somebody, it might apply to 5 other people. So I want them to be able to have that knowledge. We're going to keep everything within the group unless it's a personal issue. Except for your waiver, your measurements and pictures. Those needed to be emailed to me by the end of the week. Rachel.haynes@yahoo.com. Other than that, we're keeping everything within the group. Everybody has access to the information. When I answer a question for somebody, it's going to apply to somebody else. And please do not be hesitant to post questions. That's part of the process. There's no stupid questions, and I guarantee you, posting questions, somebody else has asked it or still doesn't have the answer to it and they need it. So that's really important, and that's part of it. So those are your expectations, as well as engagement and staying active and, reaching out for help if you need it. The schedule, so this was prep week. Tomorrow and moving forward, Friday will be the day that I give you the game plan for the following week. So tomorrow you'll get a game plan for week 1. Our official start will be Monday. You'll have a game plan for which days we're trying to go low carb, which days we're trying to build muscle. You'll have your workouts, strength, and speed bursts. I'm going to do videos for those, so you'll have that. And I'm going to try to post a couple recipes on Fridays that you can implement into the next week. So that gives you the weekend to plan ahead, shop, food prep, do what you need to do to make a successful game plan and a strategy to get you through. I'm thinking I'm going to do a recap for the week via an email that I'll send out to everybody. It won't be personalized to you, but it'll be kind of a recap of some common threads, some common questions. I might link the videos that I posted for the week so you have them easily accessible to you so you can watch them over and over again. You can always search within the Facebook page for a video or a post using keywords because sometimes things get lost. The files, there's a file tab, so any file that I upload, you can go directly there. I'm using YouTube for the videos just for the space and the time it takes to upload videos. So I think I'm going to maintain that. But if I send you an email, I can link all the YouTube videos so you'll have them there. So that's my plan. By Sunday, I'll kind of do a recap email of the week. And please just use this group fully. Give it all you've got for 6 weeks. You won't regret it. You'll learn a ton. You'll improve your metabolism. You'll start to change your body by building muscle, burning fat. It does not take long. 6 weeks seems like a long time, but it's going to go by really fast. And if you're consistent, 8, 9, 10 inches off your body, that's a transformation. That's huge. Even 3 or 4 inches, and you build muscle is huge. So please trust the process. Very important. Throughout the weeks coming, I have a couple other fat loss strategies that I'm going to throw at you. They won't be required, but I want to give you the information so that you have every piece of the puzzle when it comes to fat loss. So there's 3 other strategies that I'm going to throw out there. I might bring in the first one next week. I think I will because it's pretty important. The other ones I'm going to kind of throw in as we go along, and you can either grasp onto them, try them out for yourself, see how you like it. I'll let you make that call. So I just wanted to touch base. Welcome to Carb Cycling 101. Have a great day.